This is Mark Kroskin. He was involved in an automobile accident on 7/30/07. And since that time, he has been experiencing problems with vertigo, dizziness. His memory's been off somewhat. He's having some problems with his arms and legs with strength. He's also having some issues with balance. And he feels foggy-headed, which means that there's something going on neurologically. So what we're going to do is some of our tests and run on him, some neurological exam, and we're going to see what we come up with here. So I'll have you sit right over here first. So first we're going to look at his pupils. And when we shine into this eye, his pupil actually fails fairly quickly. And if you go look at on here, get a shot, he actually has what we call lidptosis, where his eyelid on the left side is somewhat lower and drooping more than it is on the right. It's actually a problem with cranial nerve 3 that sits in the mesencephalon, and that's since the accident. That was not there before the accident, am I correct?
That's correct.
When we come to this eye, and that one holds fairly well, where this one holds but fails immediately, which is indicative of some nerve damage to the mesencephalon area. And then we're going to have Mark stand up. We're going to have him stand on his right leg, and then tuck your chin down. He immediately has trouble with his balance. We're going to have him stand on his left, tuck your chin. So he has better balance on that side, but his right was significantly impaired. We're going to have him hold his fingers out and moving fast. And then tuck your chin down. You can see his right hand is starting to slow down significantly there compared to the left. Does it feel weaker to you too?
I don't know if it feels weaker, it just doesn't feel as coordinated.
It's not working as well. Now hold your hands out like this. When I touch your little finger, I want you to, it's tip to tip.
Okay.
Now this one. Now this one. Now close your eyes and do it. As you can see, he has some dysmetria when he comes up slower. And open your eyes and then put your feet closer. So he has to stand with his feet farther apart too. Now if he closes his eyes with his feet together like that, close your eyes. You see he loses his balance significantly immediately. So that's another significant neurologic finding that we've just come up with. Now we're going to have him sit right here. We're going to do something called optokinetics. We're going to check how his eyes are motioning. So this time we're going to go from left to right, and he's going to watch each red one as it goes by. That bothered you too, didn't it?
It's just trying to concentrate on it.
So you can see towards the end there, his eyes, rather than staying pursuing, they start to fail and come back this way. So that's actually an indication of a right parietal lobe injury. Now we're going to come back the other way. So that way he followed it better. You can see it didn't bother him quite as much. So